Welcome to the third episode in the series. Every semiconductor chip begins its journey in an unexpected place, not inside a factory, but in nature. The powerful processes that drive our smartphones, computers, and artificial intelligence all start from one of the most ordinary materials on Earth. Today, we'll follow that remarkable transformation from simple sand to a silicon wafer, the foundation of every modern chip. Silicon, the second most abundant element in Earth's crust, is found in beach sand and quartz. Its unique properties make it essential for modern technology. The first step is to separate silicon from oxygen. Quartz is heated to extremely high temperatures in electric furnaces with carbon. This chemical reaction removes the oxygen, leaving behind metallurgical-grade silicon. Although it looks pure, it still contains far too many impurities for use in electronics. A computer chip demands perfection. Even tiny impurities can prevent a transistor from working correctly. That's why the silicon must undergo multiple purification stages until it reaches electronic-grade purity, reducing impurities to atoms per billion. At this level, only a few unwanted atoms remain among billions of silicon atoms. Using the Czochralski process, a tiny seed crystal is slowly pulled upward from molten silicon. As it rotates and rises, billions upon billions of atoms arrange themselves into one continuous crystal. This single crystal becomes the foundation for every chip that follows. The crystal continues to grow into a massive cylindrical ingot. Although it appears to be a simple cylinder of silicon, it represents months of preparation and extraordinary precision. From this single ingot, thousands of chips may eventually be produced. A single continuous lattice in silicon ensures better performance and reliability, crucial for modern electronics. A single crystal provides one perfectly ordered atomic structure, allowing electrical signals to travel smoothly and predictably. Once the crystal is complete, it is sliced into extremely thin circular discs using precision diamond wire saws. Each slice becomes a silicon wafer. These wafers are carefully cleaned, inspected, and prepared because they will soon serve as the canvas on which billions of transistors will be built. The silicon wafer is the foundation of every chip, ready to hold millions of circuits with consistent quality. The Czochralski process naturally produces a cylindrical crystal, making circular wafers the most practical and efficient shape to manufacture. Later, these circular wafers are divided into many square or rectangular chips. Before fabrication begins, the wafer is polished to an astonishing level of smoothness. Even the smallest scratch or particle could ruin an entire chip. In semiconductor manufacturing, perfection isn't a goal, it's a requirement. A single silicon wafer contains the space for hundreds of individual chip designs, known as dies. During fabrication, every die receives identical microscopic circuits. After testing, the wafer is carefully cut apart, separating each die into an individual chip. From sand to silicon wafer, the journey of transformation showcases nature's abundance and technological innovation. At Physical Sciences Consultorium, we believe this journey represents something much greater than semiconductor manufacturing. It shows how curiosity, scientific understanding, and engineering innovation can transform one of Earth's most common materials into the foundation of the digital age. Every technological revolution begins with understanding nature. We've reached an important milestone, but the journey isn't over. This polished wafer still contains no transistors, no circuits, and no computing power. It is simply the perfect starting material. The real magic happens when engineers begin building billions of microscopic transistors onto its surface, layer by layer. In the next episode, we'll step inside the semiconductor fabrication facility. We'll discover how light, chemistry, and nanometer-scale engineering transform a blank silicon wafer into a modern microprocessor containing billions of transistors. If you enjoyed this episode and learned something new, please like this video, share it with fellow learners, and subscribe to Physical Sciences Consultorium, PSC. Your support helps us create more high-quality science content and reach curious minds around the world.